So Darrell, defeat here today, how do you reflect on that one?
Never going to win games the way we're conceding goals at the minute, if I'm honest with you. You could understand it at times if we're conceding goals because we're sustaining loads of attacks and we're under the cosh. But for me, we just look soft, real soft team, and struggling in both thirds of the pitch. So we can't use an excuse with the unavailability today. We can't use any excuses. We've got to be miles better. I've got to be miles better. That accountability goes with me. You know, to lose the amount of games we lost on consecutive games ain't acceptable. You know, and that buck stops with me. Working hard with a group. I'm definitely not seeing what I'm seeing in training when it comes to matches. There's a softness about us. Until we clamp that out, you know, until we stop that, we're not going to win football games. So. Back to work Monday. Apology to the fans that have come with the numbers. I thought when we got back in the game with a great strike, 1-1, we'd go on and win the game. But no, we're too soft. We give a goal away from a set piece, and then we give an individual mistake for the third. So we're getting punished for those moments. But we have to be stronger.
You mentioned it a bit there, but is it extra disappointing knowing at 1-1 all the momentum was in Rovers' favour?
Of course it is, because listen, they don't have nothing first half, but. We've already told them about Heath caused problems, makes a run. We don't track a runner. We're 1-0 down after 6-7 minutes. Not acceptable. Then we're chasing a game. We get ourselves back in the game. Then we give really 2 cheap goals away again. Not acceptable. So we got to understand. You know, I look at players in there, go in there, hammer them. You know, getting hammered, dogs abuse when we're coming. The players are coming off the pitch, but they've got to understand we can't be soft. We've got to be stronger. And to do that, we need more consistency from players to be stronger, because we look a soft touch at the minute.
Yeah, you mentioned the softness there. How does that change in your opinion?
Well, listen, it's in both ends, isn't it? For me, it's in both ends. I think, you know, you're looking for consistency. Got to look after Ellis today. He's back. Promise he's still out for a few more weeks, and you're looking consistency. I mean, the best thing to do is try and stick with consistency. But I've not had opportunity to do that. But that's making excuses for the players, because we should have enough in the group to be able to come here and win the game. But we give the 3 points away.
So Clinton, obviously a disappointing defeat today. How do you reflect on that one?
Yeah, it's disappointing. It was soft all over the pitch today, and the 3 poor goals that we conceded. So it's not good.
Yeah, 6 minutes in, falling behind always makes it really difficult.
Yeah, it's kind of set the tone for the rest of the game. We never really recovered from it. We done well to get a goal back, and then it's just literally after that, it's just the moments, and it's the moments that are not going our way right now, and we need to do better, because coming here and losing 3-1 is not good enough at all.
Obviously, Camille gets the team back in the game. At that point, it feels like there's only going to be one winner.
Yeah, we done well to get back in it. It was a good strike from Cam, and then that's where it's the moments again, and that's where we just got to keep it 1-1 and just stay in the game. But then we go in, concede, it's a bad set piece, and the third one is another bad one as well.
Yeah, the manner of goals conceded must be frustrating when you create so many chances. Accrington are limited and they come away with the win.
Yeah, to be honest, it's never really felt like that. They had much in the game, like clear cut, but it's just that we're just soft today, and it's 3 avoidable goals. That's what cost us.
You mentioned that softness there as a group. How does that change? How can you change that?
It's down to us, really. Us as lads got to pull our finger out and got to start picking up points.
Yeah, all we can do at this stage is keep together, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's literally, we can only focus on the next game now.
Yeah, we look at any team in this league, you get 1 point, 1 win, and it can change anything, can't it?
Yeah, we've been here before when we had that run, so we've just got to get a win, and obviously we can only look to next week to do that, and we have to go there and try win.